Hey guys, welcome to my next vid about how to get easy XP without skills but only using quests. So now it's time for the Waterfall Quest. It's a very big quest. You get huge strength and attack XP, and also you get some diamonds to sell for money. So we are on the way to Ardonia again, because for this quest we need 6 earth runes, 6 water runes, 6 air runes, and a rope. So we're gonna buy the rope first. It's on the way to the so we're gonna buy the rope first, because that's the that we need for the quest. So we're gonna buy the rope first, because we need it for the quest. You can find it easy in the general store, which we ran to. We're going to run to. You can drop the guidebook, you don't need it anymore. You can equip the Gnome Amulet because it gives some defense bonus. So once at the general store, we're going to buy a rope. And then we go to the spirit tree to teleport closer to the location where we need to be. There's a spirit tree here at the Khazard battlefield where we just did Tree Gnome Village. So we travel with the spirit tree to a Gnome Stronghold because that's the closest you can get. So now we need to go to the Victorian Falls to start the quest here, so we need to run here and then up. That's closer than go from Palador. Go from Ardonia, I mean. So you go to the Great Gate and you open it. And then you walk to the east. You can go through here, over the bridge, up to here to start the quest. So the quest is about finding a boy, because a mother is searching for her little kid. After that you will discover a cave in the waterfall. That's why Waterfall Quest. And after that we must discover how to enter the waterfall. Let's save some energy. So you go up here to this house to start the quest. It's a bit of a deserted place, so it's a bit a bit hard to come at first. So you go in this house, you talk with the lady, and she asks for help to find your kid. And then you started the quest. Then you go outside to the raft, and you board the raft. And then you already see the kid here, so you talk with the kid, and he says he don't want to go home and find treasure. So now we're going to discover further to put the rope on the rock. That's how you can swim to the other side. Now you put the rope on the tree to get down. And now you see here the cave in the waterfall. But you can't go in yet because you don't know how yet. So you must get in a barrel now. Then you will be down the waterfall again. Right here where we just walked. And you talk with Gerald. And he tells you about the cave. And the rumor is that the old elf king is buried in the cave. So now you go to this house. And then you talk with the guy inside. It's Hadley. And he will tell you more about the elf king, and you will also ask him everything about the elf king and how to get in the waterfall. So now you must go upstairs and look in the bookcase to find a book about the waterfall, and you must read that book. And then you read that you can find an object to enter the tomb of his wife at the gnomes. So now we must go back to Three Gnome Village again, to this dungeon to find the object we need to have to enter the tomb of the wife of the buried king. Once we were there, we will be attacked by some monsters, so you need to bring food. You can't bring any items with you, no armor, no weapons, no runes. So we need to bank that before we go to the cave. But that's after we retrieve the pebble first. So we walk Arnoye. Then we go to the spirit tree again to teleport with it to Three Gnome Village. So we're almost at the spirit tree. And then we teleport to Three Gnome Village, and then we will go to the dungeon to retrieve the pebble, which is required to enter the tomb. So go to Three Gnome Village, then you're here. So the teleport trees are very useful. There you go out of the out of the village. And then you go downstairs here. Be careful because there are again monsters that will attack you. So once you're downstairs, you must look in the east for the key, and then go to the west to free the gnome. The beasts will attack you, of course. So you need to search for a key in the crate. And then you'll find the key. What's your hit point? So once you got the key, you go to the other side to free a gnome, and he will give you the pebble, which is required to enter the tomb of the wife of the buried king. So you open the door, and then you see Glory. You talk with him, and he's happy that you freed him. And he gives you the pebble that is required to enter the cave, which we go to now. First we need to bank all the items because we can't bring anything with us. No armor, no runes, and no weapons. So we go upstairs again. And then we go to the village again because we can teleport with the tree. Travel with the tree spirit. Then we go to the battlefield. Now we're gonna bank all weapons and armor and runes because you can't bring them with you. And then we will go to the cave, which is located here, around the quest start also. So once we're in the cave, we must retrieve an amulet and the urn to enter the Waterfall Cave. Spirity will give something, so I will take the reward. Yeah, it gives you. I got 125 coins, still something. So we bank all the weapons and armor and all the runes. You can't bring them with you. This one we need for other quest. And the money we will also bank. So now we go to there. And once we're there, we need to use this pebble on the tube to enter it. So it's up to the north here, and then we are at the place we need to be. It's actually a grave. See it to the north. Watch out for the fire, for the moss giant. They can hit very hard. Waste of food, but yeah. Alright, so now we arrived at the grave. Let's wait for some run, because we need to run. Here's the grave of Clariel, it's the woman of the buried king. So we need to use this pebble on the tombstone. And then we arrive in the cave. And now we need to go to the east. To the east to retrieve amulet, and then to the south to retrieve urn. So you open this chest, then you get the amulet already. Then you go to the south. Watch out for all the monsters. And then you need to look in the tomb to find urn. And then you have all the items that you need. Then we go to teleport out of here because we got hit very hard. But we still managed to survive. So we can use the minigame teleport to Castle Wars. So these are the two items that you need to enter the cave in the waterfall. So now we get Castle Wars again, where we can bank and get the items. You need the rope, the urn, and the amulet. This book you can drop or put to your bank. Doesn't matter. The pebble you don't need anymore. So now we're going to get our armor back from protection, of course. We don't need the magic hand. We don't need to go to do that. We don't need to use magic. Let's get some items for protection. Better castle armor. And then we must go back to Ardonia again. And we need to bring the air rooms, the water rooms, and the 6 earth rooms. Don't forget that. And now we go to Ardonia again. To steal some food. We need cakes. Like some food to protect us, because in the cave there are fire giants and skeletons and spiders, and they will attack you, of course. So now we're doing it again. Where we're gonna I'm just gonna buy the food because it saves some time. So you go to the market of Ardonia, and there you buy some food because you really need it. So we go to the bank. For this quest really requires food because it's still dangerous to walk around the monster that we just saw. So after we get the food, we will go to the spirit tree again, and then we go to the waterfall again with the rope, and then we put on the amulet to enter the cave. You can also equip it already. We need to wear the amulet to enter the cave. Once there, we need to find the key in the east room, and then we go to the west room where fire giants are, but we need to run quickly. And then we open the door, and we in the tomb of Vextorian, which is the Elven King that's buried there. I will just buy the food because it goes quicker. So I buy all the bread and chocolate. That must be enough. Then we will go back to the spirit tree. I'm gonna save my energy from now because we need to run very quick once we're in the cave on the waterfall. So yeah, the spirit tree again. Teleport to the ground stronghold because it's closer to the waterfall. Then save your energy. You really need to save energy because you need to run quick in the room. There's also a mage skeleton which can hit you hard. So once we're in the waterfall, we get the key, go to the grave of the Elven King. Then we're gonna put these runes on the piles there, on the pillar, on the statues, and then after that we need to put the urn on the cup, and that completes the quest because then His wife is at peace again. So we go over the bridge. And then we go up the waterfall again to go with the raft again, and then with the rope to the cave, which we finally can enter because of the amulet. So when we finally again here, we go with the raft, we open the door, and we go outside. This is like the same way we did before. So you take the rope on the stone, and then you pull the rope on a tree to go down. Now you can enter the waterfall because you wear the amulet. So once here you need to be careful for the spiders and all the other monsters. So first you go to the east room, that's here. Watch out for the spiders, they can hit really hard. And the skeleton mages. Then we need to find a key here, which is located there. Or here. And then you'll find the key. Go back immediately. And then go to the east room. Where you'll find the fire giant, which you also need to avoid very quickly, because they can kill you. Then you open the door with the key, and then you come in the tomb of Backstory, which is the Elven King. And then you put on each pillar, you put one of each rune: water, air, earth. Don't come close to the cup, because then the room will explode. So each pillar. Very easy. I underestimated the monsters in the cave couldn't hit me because I run the whole time. So now you did this. You need to go out of the room. And then back in the room again. Then you must put the amulet on one of the statue. Then you must put it on the left statue. And then there's an earthquake, which lets you walk through the cup. And then you must put the urn on the cup to finish the quest, because then Galariel is finally at peace, and Backstorian is also at peace. So you must do that to finish the quest. Put the urn on the cup, and that finishes your quest. 13,750 strength and attack XP, 2 diamonds, 2 golden bars, and 50 mithril seeds, which can give you flowers but you can better sell it. Makes you immediately 30 strength. For level 1, you can immediately wear adamant and attack 40, and you can wear rune items immediately, and gives you combat 27.